Morning, everybody. It's about 8:15 North Carolina time. Stayed last night at the Siler Bald Shelter. Got down there, and there was a gentleman by the name of Joe who was from Melrose Park, Illinois. And then a little while later, Joe came in, he lives here in Georgia. Yesterday I pumped out, I got to look at the map when I get back home, but pumped out well over 17 miles, and it was a long day for me. And then the hike down to the Siler Bald Shelter was probably close to a half mile, and it was down a very steep, rocky hill. And when you do that, you got to come back up it. So wasn't really excited about doing that this morning, but I got up it. We're headed down the mountain now. Yesterday we had a slight bit of a shower as I almost, it was probably about half a mile or so from the top of the Siler here, and then but it really didn't bother any of us. I mean, it wasn't even really enough to get you wet, because what you find is your crown overhead really catches a lot of the rain, and I don't know if the rain just kind of gets left on the leaves or what, but it wasn't bad. And so now this morning I was going to go up to Siler Bald because there's a big open area up there, but with all of the overcast conditions, you wouldn't have been able to see anything anyway. My understanding was that you could, on a clear day, you could see the Smokies from here, which that's probably 50, 60 miles. So this morning I got out in front of Mark a little bit. He went down the opposite way from the shelter to get some water, and then I think we might end up staying at the same shelter tonight. We're both going to pump out about 15 miles today, unless something comes up. And I don't know about Joe. Joe was he 63, I think it was. So he hasn't been doing that kind of mileage each day, but he said he might see what he can do. But I don't know. We've got some mountains to go up here, so I don't know. I have a feeling I won't see him. I got started this morning about 10 minutes earlier than what I did yesterday. And I tell you what, I really didn't get much sleep last night because of the noise from Mark. My gosh, he was tossing and turning all night, and so that bothered me quite a bit. But if I'm tired, surely I'll sleep. So alrighty, folks, I'll shut the camera off here, and maybe the sun will come out and burn some of this stuff off and get you some better views. But I wanted you to see a little bit of what it's like to have a morning here in this area, because when you have rain and stuff like this, it's and this is kind of almost like a rainforest, so there's a lot of moisture and stuff in the air. So anyway, talk at you later.